this. I don't have... Ooh. We can look through some of this footage. Okay, so... Yep, me just normal speaking. Sounds good. And... I'll pull in Premiere. We'll watch a little bit of behind the scenes editing while we get the people coming. Get our viewers coming and get my mom and dad coming.
Are you already streaming?
Yep.
Live?
Yep.
Okay.
So. Yeah. And I just have it going so that you know. Oh, I can be like right here. Wow, I can be way off screen. There we go. So we'll get some watch beautiful shots, and I'm gonna play some music. It's on here. So this is like kind of... Oh, this is the night that it was all green.
Oh, goodness.
I'm worn out today.
Oh, is this a preview of all the chicken stuff?
Yeah, this is just the footage I took.
Oh, and just slowed it down and just like
after I did the first pass of editing. And so this was the night that I had the ND filter on, so it's all grainy.
Oh, this is at the very night. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they actually look pretty good. And you had it closed down.
Yeah.
I can tell that it's you put the ND filter and you were using like a
4
on the f-stop.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
So I think this project has some of the footage
From that you took the other day.
Oh, I didn't finish cutting that.
Oh, that's cool.
There,
Here's
some Mitten footage. Let's see. This is like hard to shoot.
You just need to be down a little bit. There we go. That shot. It's good. Oh, those look great.
Yeah, so I need to do some more filming of Mitten. Oh, I thought I had an epic shot, but this was one of the times where I wish I had the manual focus, because that would be so epic, but it's just out of focus and I couldn't.
Because it kept focusing on the trees.
Yeah. So it was like, I tried switching to manual focus on the fly, but just like right there. I'm trying to switch it, but it didn't work out.
I think you can just hit the lens on the lens.
Yeah, so, and I forgot that I was on that lens, that it's on the lens. So I was trying to change it on the camera and it wasn't changing.
Got it.
So that was the problem.
Eating a feather.
Yeah.
Eating a feather. It's crazy.
Welcome everyone. We
hello, Lol Mans and Gregory. We're waiting for the missus to come. Aw, that's a good cheeky. That's a good clip of cheeky. So is this from the other day?
Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Awesome.
Unraw potato, thank you. So is this from this was when you had it correct?
So this is all the same settings, but it was just earlier in the day.
Okay, because this actually looks pretty good. That's an f4.
Yeah.
That looks good. I mean, it looks good when you get some of that
good lighting.
Background.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't done anything. This is the beginning.
We're still waiting. We're just looking at.
This is just some footage reviewing that I took.
Yeah.
This last week.
That is so cute. You get more. Oh, look at that. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It actually kind of has like this film look to it. Like
so, yeah. I may just edit all this together and for Thursday.
It's really not bad. I mean, when you compare it, you're like, oh, I don't want the grain, but it's got a little bit of.
I can. It's
Maybe
got
add
some
some
good
vignette to it. And then
That would be fun. That would be fun.
That's a good, because those are some great shots, though.
Music is.
A little loud, or you just want a different.
I'm just playing.
song?
Well, different song would be good, and also, because I'm just playing music. Well, because I haven't added anything to it.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice.
Just to help feel what it would look like. It's funny. I thought Ada was gonna come out, but then she just went.
She just sat there.
Yeah, she sat there for a long time, and then she just goes back in.
She's relaxing.
I change shots, and she's like, "You know what?
And then there's Kitty.
Never mind."
Wow.
Kitty likes to come up to you real close.
That's
So
a
the
good
struggle
shot.
with filming her is she's just right
She
up to
just
your
comes
lens,
up
so
to
you're like, ah!
Although that was that's a pretty cool shot.
Yeah. So
I
I
love
made.
watching it in the slow motion.
Yeah. So I'll probably edit this footage all together and just still be Chicken Day.
Department of Ducks doing well. Thanks for asking.
Yep, we're doing great.
I'm just doing some. This isn't the video. We're just waiting for my wife to come.
This is like the credit or trailers
Pumpkin.
before.
Oh, I need
a
to
movie.
fix the line there.
Oh yeah, when
need
I
to
was
get a
filming
little-
that, I was like, wait, I didn't know this light was off.
Well, I tucked it up and then it fell off. I need to fix that. That's something I need to fix.
Yeah.
Yes, he did a great job on the spot.
Hey, thank you so much.
Hopefully that was a surprise a little bit. That was like a Halloween surprise.
Yeah.
And I changed the name back. to
Yeah, I
just
saw
Spot.
that. And I was just like,
Figured
it works
Halloween's
now.
over.
Yeah.
Now it's just Spot. Oh no, Hope is getting on the roof.
So I guess she's gonna try to jump through today. A video that I'm thinking
Looks good though.
that I want to work on this week that I'm gonna work on is about like it's gonna be the Muffins reunite. So it's gonna I'm gonna tell the story, like take clips from when they were first little chicks and kind of tell their story
Of how they
how
broke.
they came out here, and then one of them hurt their leg, so had to go back into the
Oh, that's a great
little
idea.
care, and then now they're back all together again.
Oh, that's a really
So-
good idea. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. So I'll be working on
Oh,
that.
look at Spootsy.
Hi.
Hi.
Can
Oh,
you
we're
guys
having
let me
a
know
good-
next time when you're starting?
Oh, we
Well, this is just
we're just watching the.
Alright.
so we were just I wanted to try this time just roll some pre
He like
credits.
started before I even. He just was like, okay,
I-
I'm down. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't even wait for me. So you don't have to feel too bad.
Okay.
So, all right, now we're getting.
But see,
into
we
the-
got everyone
when
here
we get
now.
the vibes.
That actually was let's do it every week like that. Let's take an hour before we start. We'll just hang out.
Well, hello. Hi,
I see
everybody.
they like it
Let's
too.
see.
I love it.
Gregory
It was
Atlas.
We got lots.
We got 10
Hugs
people
needed
here
daily.
at least.
Unraw potato. Hey, we have some
Crunchy.
unraw potatoes on our stove right now. Bernadette 21. Oh, Department of Ducks. We're excited to get to know all of you. Hi, Killer. I'm loving my gift.
Yeah, the scarf.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay.
So, well,
Thanks, Bernita.
we should be able to go now. 3,
Okay,
2,
here we go.
1.
Woo! We got a little chaos this week. Scuffle and Fake getting up on the roof. Oh boy.
Oh, I love you try. What did you throw?
I tried to throw treats at them to stop.
Oh,
Oh.
you're trying to throw treats
Oh,
up
to
there?
her.
Well, that'll just keep her to staying.
Well, It's
I was trying to
the
get her
ones
closer to me so I could grab her.
Ah, we got one. Whoa. Well,
An egg?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, guess what? That was our only egg.
Oh no.
They're empty. We don't have anything. I dropped their only egg.
But if you ever
We had our Banksy come by and politely tell the ducks to move.
So cute.
Oh, that's
beep, beep.
adorable.
Now, the apple is in constant danger of getting taken by the hens.
This is a pretty good camera view, like just to see everything that's happening.
Yeah, it is the house.
Yeah.
Now, is that the position where it always is?
No.
It's a PTZ.
Well, no. Well,
Or the
I mean
apple,
the
yeah.
apple.
Yeah.
They're just now learning they can
Well.
reach it, or what? Oh!
Poor Bottles really working
That's
hard
cool.
to get that tomato.
Oh, I feel bad for her beak. I mean, like, how's she ever gonna get a tomato with
She
that
does
beak?
when the chickens
It's a frozen
break it
tomato.
up, then it and it's totally frozen. I replaced it, and she got it thawed out a little bit, and she got the whole thing.
Oh, really? Okay.
I know. Determination.
That's so cute.
Really a pig disguised as a duck? Did you know that we've got a hummingbird that's also disguised as a duck?
Whoa.
That might be Jessie. Was that Jessie?
So wait, that was an actual duck?
Yeah. Oh,
It's a
and
duck.
there's a little bird with big ears.
So sweet.
Oh,
It's been extra cold this
what a
week.
great week.
So
I
Steve
know.
It's been good.
got to get vetted.
Yes, exactly. It's like I'm gonna have to leave my coat on.
Forever.
Wait, who is
And
that?
scissors,
Scissors.
is looking extra good this week because you got a beak trim.
Oh,
That's the before.
he's
Oh,
cute.
maybe I should switch those two.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
Einstein and Ruby's are getting good going into the coop when I tell them to. Time to go in. They're actually getting better.
Even better than this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even speed this up at all, and it's like pretty good. They all
But
just go
this
in.
is where they're all out. They've been kind of like going in before I even tell them. They just hear me from the pond and then they come in and then they go in.
They're like, oh, time to go in.
Wow.
Farmer Spence is around.
Oh, that's so. Look at that.
Oh.
Great job. The farm hens discovered a magic door which leads to extra
Oh. Wow. Did she get through?
There's the buttercup rooster.
Oh, I love it.
No unexpected storms. Thank you for making it a special one. Come say hi
That's
at
awesome.
twitch.tv/Our Chicken Life. Oh, we got a special visit
Wow.
from some friendly folks.
So, all four of us are hobbits. I think you can So, but we are here.
And you might want to, at some point, just go out and show the whole thing here.
It's happy Halloween. Okay,
You'll see what I
Okay.
do.
Okay,
Like
that's
that.
nice. Yeah. Okay, because that was one of the.
Because
that was
that's
one of
when the camera just
the
barely
small
switched.
ones.
That was the main camera
Okay.
at that point.
Got it.
Oh.
Haha,
Lord
you
of the
guys.
Rings best.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is my favorite
this-
movie. If you ever ask me, That's the answer.
Yeah, it's definitely his favorite.
Happy Halloween! Yeah, I gotta take coffee.
Yeah, maybe we should. Good idea. Expecting storms. Prepare. You can prepare all the cameras.
Give her a heads up.
Yeah, and then she can move them out. She did a great job.
Yeah, thanks.
And I think this is just intended to just go for a long
Yeah,
time.
so
You
this
just
You can just stay here or leave whenever now.
yeah.
It's the end of the video.
Leave and you hurt the YouTube algorithm. They think you don't like the video. You gotta stay and watch the whole thing, and then YouTube's like, okay, this is good.
So yeah, I really don't know what's better for you.
I don't know. It doesn't.
But you don't need to have the whole visit. I think you should just have some highlights.
Well, this is the end credits, so
This is like the end.
Oh, did our chicken life come out?
not yet. So I could do it earlier. I'm not sure.
This is the longest we've gone on the
Yeah.
outro.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure how long to keep it.
I do just the first exciting parts more.
And then kind of
And
cut
maybe
to
a few clips that might seem a little more exciting.
Oh, because it goes
Yeah.
on for
So
like
then
3 minutes.
yeah. So then cut it to this here where all the chickens enjoy their treats.
Yeah, I just picked some of the highlights. And then,
Yeah, that's
then
a
it
good
sounds
idea.
more, and it's more fun.
Well, now
Yeah.
this is actually pretty interesting.
And it
right here.
feels more like the Hobbits really came and visited.
Just the hobbits come,
I
throw a
could
few
watch
treats,
this.
and then chickens enjoying their trick or treats.
Yeah.
I can cut
That's
that up down. That's easy. And I've only gone through the Lord of the Rings books twice. Once was when I was really little, so I didn't I didn't understand it too much.
Yeah. I love the audio version because they sing to you.
Yeah, that is true. It is good.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm finally listening to the books for the first time, the audiobooks.
Just watch it.
But I watched them.
Get
in
to it.
movies.
Get to it.
We've had some big
Oh,
marathons.
you've done like
Like-
5-6 times.
Something like that. Yeah.
We just sit there and watch it for a long, long time.
Done
On
that
and
for-
on and on and on.
Yes.
And yet the extended.
Yes, the extended exactly.
That's the only way you
You
can
have to
watch
go.
it.
You watch the short version all the way through, and then you're like, okay, now let's watch the extended version all the way through.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
Gotta do
I
it both.
think now I think we just stick with the extended version more though,
Yeah.
True.
because then you miss too many cool parts.
Exactly.
So
And I'm so excited. It comes out in 4K
yeah,
next month.
that's right.
So gotta get it.
He's like,
Watch it again.
He's like family Christmas present.
That's right. You are, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure
Well,
that
thanks,
there's any.
Raw Potato. The movies have done very well. Oh, that's the
The Lord of the Rings.
You're like, thank you. I take all the credit
Yes,
for.
we do a very
Sorry.
good job at YouTube videos.
Well, he has something to aspire to.
So, all right. Do we have any changes?
Well, this end
So,
part.
The end
and
part.
then,
Let's just go through it again.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I
keep
got
going.
And
the
then we
end.
can go watch some more chickens. I want to
And-
watch some
and
more
the-
else chickens.
There's some nice
The
shots.
thought that I had is, well, there was this, I don't know, I guess it was a Facebook thing that my friend had sent, and said it was like country life. Have you ever had this experience in your life? And one of them was have a egg crack in your pocket, like. That's what it reminded me of, because I've actually had that happen before.
Raw egg
Where you forget an egg in your pocket, and
It just cracks.
a while later
Oops.
it's like, whoops. It was the egg. So anyway,
Yeah, that's
When
you
you're
live
one.
in the country if you
Yeah.
have an egg crack in your pocket.
right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sweet.
Okay, so you want to go through it a second time?
Yeah,
Just,
let's go through it a second time. And
Okay.
and are the are these the best ones of me? I mean, I'm like I want to make sure that I'm presented the best. So
Well, I haven't seen the other one, so do you want to look through it?
well, that's my question.
That's what you're saying. Okay.
I personally think they're good.
These are the
They're
best
the
ones.
best ones. 'Cause-
Let's watch it again and see if there's any that are. They all seemed good, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! We got a little chaos this week. Scuffle and Faith getting up on the roof. Oh boy.
Those two.
Do they fight all the time?
And then Disco was coming in to join them.
so the one thing I might say, I don't know. It's
You
I
have a little
love the
bit
fighting
closer on-
and maybe
Chaos
on-
maybe do the fighting and then her on the roof and kind of see that they're happening at the same time because you don't totally pick up on that. At least I don't until
That it's chaos.
because I can see them fighting and that's what I'm watching and I see you standing up there but I don't really know why.
Well,
It's
I think
like,
you
what's
gotta
he doing
get
up there?
closer.
And so then if you had something where you were
So like just instead of this little zoom
And
in,
then you
just
can-
cut up.
You could cut
there.
up to there.
cut
Yeah,
up to her
I would
close
have to-
and then like come back out
Yeah.
and
And
so
probably
you can,
a little bit closer.
you can see them fighting and if you need to you could duplicate some of the clip so that
Cut to.
so that you
So
still get to
those
see
are the
their
best-
full fight part.
No one saw my view of the ones
Yeah.
on the net. Oh yeah.
That would be a good one to add if I know
Oh.
where it
If
is.
we,
That was-
if we have it.
I'll write it in. 'Cause I just have to go find it. I
I
don't know
agree,
where it is.
Department of Ducks. Yeah.
I
That's
think it was from the camera, the sky or something.
who.
The other camera.
So the person on the roof was. Did you say Faith?
That's
Yeah, that's
Faith. That's Faith. I don't think it's a clip. I think it's on the server, the roof cam.
Oh, okay.
So the one that we watched the Hawks from.
Oh.
So, I mean, yeah, you can share it in Discord, I guess. And
Wait, wasn't there? What about the one? Oh, the. I guess it was just when Spot got knocked over. What week was
Okay.
that?
That was last week.
That was last week. Okay.
all right, we'll look.
And
No,
there-
it's not a clip.
Well. Okay.
What Expecting Storm is saying isn't a clip.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So.
But we can kind of make it a little bit more obvious that
That-
that she's stuck up on the road. Or
Farm God, it's
Yeah.
chaos too.
I would like to
The
see.
chicken just flew up there.
I would like to see his very opening clip and see.
and maybe
the
you
first
could
time he
go a little
talks.
bit closer on the egg. I don't know if that helps.
Like as it falls.
Well,
Mhm.
because
Okay.
you because right there
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see the egg. Before you can't see it, but you
Mhm.
could, or at least highlight it or something.
Yeah, that would be good. Because I didn't really catch what was going on until after when you were talking about it. I don't know. My brain's lots of places.
Well, when it fell, you don't even see that it fell unless you go watch it a second time and you're like, okay, where am I looking?
Yeah, exactly. That kind of looks like this chicken is inside of a big mouth. That looks like his big teeth.
All right.
I guess we gotta
What?
get
What
it going.
is
So
that?
that's
Is
a
that
tire.
tires?
This is the
Yeah.
tires.
Okay.
This is the tires.
Guess what? That was our only egg. Remember, we don't have anything. I dropped our only egg. We
That was
had,
gonna be
eggs
breakfast.
come by
I
and
know.
Politely tell the ducks to move.
Oh, Banksy's so
Yeah, I'd
cute.
like to see a little bit closer on that too, because
A
that's
Banksy?
so cute. Yeah.
Now,
Banksy's
the
Carrying
apple
and
is
running.
in constant danger of getting taken by the hens.
And maybe a close up on this too. A little bit.
I think she went to the blue coop roof. Oh, then into the net. Well, that's a pretty big jump then from the blue coop up.
Yeah,
fly
they
good.
can fly. Just like that.
Fly. Yeah.
Oh, poor Bottles. Really working hard to get
So
that
by the
tomato.
time it actually is falling off,
Yeah.
have it close up at that point, like so that you can see the falling.
Yeah, it is a long way.
I love this clip. That looks like Christmas somehow.
So pretty. So.
Why did you move the fountain out? Is it because
To clear the snow. So now that we've got snow, I've got to take all the
Well, we all
snow.
know that Puddles
and
is
push it down
really
the
a
hill.
pig disguised as a duck.
so we maybe
Did you
can
know
go
that we've
somewhere
got
else?
a hummingbird that's also disguised as a
Yeah, I
duck?
mean it's a little bit harder to like clear and such.
Okay.
But,
I saw that for Puddles. Such a cutie. Yeah.
Oh, and there's a tiny bird with big ears.
and this music adds a lot to it. That's good.
Is it? Yeah, I like it.
It's been extra cold this week, so Scissors got to get fed in the Jeep. Yes, exactly.
That's not the Jeep though. That's the Durango.
Oh yeah, it
And
is.
Scissors is looking extra
Well, you
good
only
this
said
month.
Jeep, so-
Gotta be.
I did. Oh well.
He's fine.
All right. Oh yeah, and switch the orders up of those.
Einstein and Louise are
Yeah.
getting good
Well, I know that I
quality
looked at the. I watched the clip, so it's not entirely your fault. Because I watched the clip and I'm like, oh yeah, that's the Jeep. Because I remember kind of checking that. To see, but
Like, whoops.
it works.
Einstein, go
It's
on in.
okay. Scissors has a huge fan club.
Sure does.
Those hens are looking good. The boys treat them
Great
well.
job.
That's good.
Farm hens discovered a magic door which leads to
I
extra.
love that. Good job. And the music
that one?
is so good. And I like that she doesn't get through. Or he. Wait, she.
Well, the one does. Who?
I mean, she doesn't get through immediately. That's what I meant to say.
Well, she doesn't get through. It's a different one that gets
oh.
through. See, look at that.
Oh, it is.
Jesus.
Jackpot!
He's like, oh, that's amazing.
That's it for this week. Thank you for making it a special one. Come say hi at Twitch TV/Our Chicken Life. Oh, we got a special visit from some friendly folks.
Chicken trees, little chicken.
And then,
So, and then I'm
fix
gonna
this.
cut this all out. Because it is like half the video.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Well, it gets our good view time, right? It's like a 10-minute video for us.
Exactly. But-
So now, does this on the? I just want to kind of look at this and analyze for next week and all that because I did like a f-stop of like 2.8 on this one. So the background isn't quite as blurry.
Oh, on your parts?
Yeah. So if you look at
That's it for this week.
that, so you like that? I mean, it's a little bit more detail in there.
I think I like it.
Whereas I don't know. Do you want to come pull up like a before or an after, like the
Like
other?
last week.
Sure, last week's. Yeah. Where's last week's?
I'm gonna make a shortcut that takes straight to this page.
That'd be good.
Got
Well,
good.
well, last
actually,
week you
last
did.
week it was auto. So I don't even know what. There was probably a 5 or something. This one.
Doing
So there. Yeah, you can see that. That's a lot more
Or,
blurry. The trees, you can't even hardly tell that those are trees.
yeah.
And the around the roof, it's just more blurry. So this is probably a little better. I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
watch a little bit more of it.
The this
Of
one.
the old one.
great. And she's now back in the yard. And she totally knows how to get them treats. Run, run, run.
You do, like,
Puddles has
Stand
figured
out more.
how to be
Yeah.
the first in
You
line
seem-
at the blaster.
There's
Sharper.
Yeah, sharper. Like more of a separation.
Puddles does so many funny things. Puddles is
Okay, it
awesome.
was Sky, but off stream, I found the spot. Sweet.
So
Good.
it would be
It
more
would be a
if
little
you.
bit blurry.
Where do you want the attention? Do you want people to kind of see
Well, I mean,
the
I
place
think
more, or just get an idea? Because I think you definitely pop more and stand out on the.
let's go
This
to the
one.
next. Go to even the previous one.
When it's more blurry.
Ducklings that's a tree.
See, this
and
is
Harry
actually this is
hatched them
maybe a
to
little
farm.
bit closer.
So the first thing I had to do was catch them.
Now this one's a little bit odd because the foreground's maybe a little bit too annoying.
Out on the roof.
This right here, because
Yeah,
you
it's
can.
really
Yeah.
cool if it doesn't rain.
But that part you popped.
Yeah, because it punched in.
Come on, they're no good.
So,
So
like,
I
pause
toss
that.
them out on the bank.
Yeah, it's that foreground thing is very.
A little bit okay, but if you ignore the
But if you
foreground,
ignore that,
then I mean you can kind of see like on the same part of the house how it's.
is that the same blurriness then as last week?
No, that's like all the way open, so that's like a
Even more blurry?
1.4 f-stop. So that's going to be blurry, more blurry. Now I'm actually, and in this particular case, I'm actually closer. I'm standing closer to the house than in this one. I'm further away.
Yeah.
So that means that if I was these two, it would be like way out of focus. The house is more in focus than on this one, and this one I'm closer. So it's just kind of just looking at it from a what's nice.
I think
that?
overall I like the more blurred.
Ah, what did we get? We get a stretch and hydrate.
Sorry.
Do you like the more blur?
Yeah,
What's sorry about what?
I keep yawning.
Oh,
That's why we need the stretch. Keeping us in line.
I stretch.
Get my water
good.
first.
Oh, you've got your water right there. Ah, thanks for the stretch.
Timothy and
So
I have been.
observed.
So you like the more blurry, more portrait. I mean, that's more of like a portrait shot would be, potentially.
Yeah.
This, I was thinking, my idea is like, what if we show a little bit more of the environment, and you can see some of the detail. I think you don't want to go to the point where you can't tell what it is. That's
No, but these don't do that.
okay. Neither of them. None of them do.
Yeah.
Well, the one that
the
I
only one
the
that
one,
really felt that way was the leaves.
the leaves, when I had the leaves in the background. Should we look at that one? Do you remember what that one was?
Probably this one.
Oh yeah, it's that one.
It just looks like you're in like a film studio or something with some
With that backdrop.
With lights
Some-
or something.
Yeah.
With a fake, it's totally fake. Then.
Yeah.
It looks fake.
Yeah.
It looks fake.
Regular round.
Or like just paint, someone splotched paint on it. Like it's a,
Splash fake. Okay, so don't do this.
And you were
What's that?
way close
I was closer.
to the camera
Yeah.
too. Like that's basically all zoomed out.
Oh yeah.
So I like
that's
that
really
better,
close.
definitely.
Okay.
mm-hmm.
All right. Good. Good. So I could try maybe next week. I'll do I'll open it. Go a little bit faster. That's what it's called. Faster. It's funny. It's just you open the aperture and that's a fast aperture versus this closed one. A small one is a
It's a
slow
slow.
aperture. So
Huh, well, that's funny because isn't it when they're when you're taking like fast action
I
shots?
like it.
Shouldn't
well,
your aperture be smaller because it's like quick?
no, it's
No,
that
that's
would
fast.
that would be up to your shutter speed.
Yeah. that's
So
what I was
you
thinking,
would
it's
want
fast.
a sports thing if you wanted to crank up your get your exposure quickly, you would want an
Big
open.
and then fast.
Yeah. Well, you'd want it big and then a short.
Yeah.
Shutter
Sorry,
speed.
that kind of fast, quick. So you want it fast and quick.
I think it's kind of like the fast is because it exposes faster. Like when it's open,
that would make
you're
sense.
going to get your exposure sooner than if you close it down.
That takes me back.
That'll
to
take it longer. You'll have to, if you close it down, you got to take a long exposure.
Do you remember
So you
back
get more light.
in the days when we were in high school photography together
Yeah. That was fun working in the
dark room?
That's
That's class we took together in high school.
The dark room. That's the best.
Stop it! No, there was nothing that happened in the dark room besides working in trays.
There was
of
lots of things
chemicals.
that happened in the dark room.
Yeah, photos developed. You stinker.
Sorry.
We're gonna make them think stuff that didn't happen. Okay?
No, we had.
We were good kids.
Yes, we met in high school.
Yeah, we were 16.
So.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, you were talking about the dark room and
Yeah,
all the
so-
wonderful things you learned in it.
Yeah, that takes me back to the days in the dark room when we would go and we were taking a lot of pictures and developing them ourselves, and you didn't know beforehand until you developed it what was going to happen to your film.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
there was
so
even a
you
lot
had-
of adjusting
so you had
you
to
could
learn.
do after the fact.
Well, there was. You're right, but we learned those types of things.
Yeah.
It's just I forgot them. I
Yeah.
kind of have a
Like
vague
when you
memory.
expose you could do
So
your
it's bringing it back.
yeah.
It's all coming
But you
back
still
to
kind
me
of do that a
now.
little bit. Like you get your Photoshop or whatever, and you can adjust the exposure. They have all
Yeah.
those same things digitally.
Yeah.
And then if you shoot raw, then that's actually you have even more of those things available. It's a lot more like a dark room,
Yeah.
but it's different
That is
still.
cool.
But it's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
The one question I had is, so there's the clip of scissors,
It's been extra cold this week.
and
So
Go
scissors,
longer.
well,
get fed in the chicken.
so you say he gets fed, and then you just are like, yeah, it's so cold, I'm in here.
Well,
But there's no there was in the clip I got there was no
true.
shots
So
of-
there is some time where I feed.
so
So you just got to
So
go to
is-
this day and go to that VOD,
I'm just gonna find
and
it.
it's in the VOD.
Okay.
Just look at the time.
Ah,
It's
you should
easy.
do that,
We've
yeah.
got the clock up there. It's easy.
I was thinking
it
about
was
doing
this
that, but-
crazy
So-
close. I love that. My husband and I met in high school, and I started dating at
And
16
started dating.
and started dating soon. We are now 31. Aw, sweet. 11 years. Good job. I love seeing high school sweethearts. Aw, thank you.
Oh. Well,
So, yeah, add a shot.
I'm missing that there's no eating.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was just
that's what
saying.
he's-
That's
that's
what
what
I
he's
thought
saying.
you guys
It
were
didn't-
talking about.
The clip didn't
have
include
it, so I have to go find one myself.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, and besides that, I think that is that all the shots.
Instagram page.
I have an Instagram page,
Really
and I
did
do
this.
post pictures of
I-
chickens there.
I
so.
stick with Twitter. Yeah.
He's
So yeah, just go check
I
the
just, I mean,
description.
he
I'll
started
film her
doing
too.
what was the one called
TikTok,
Well,
and
TikTok,
then we,
and then-
we've stopped.
But he did some cool little things
It was
there,
fun.
and then stopped.
It was fun.
I think-
I thought on TikTok I'd instantly become popular. That's why I did it. But it did. It was like, okay, I like posted some stuff. I got a few likes, and then, but I wasn't instantly popular like they said.
He needs a TikTok specialist to find the right music to go with the clip.
Then it
It was
works out.
taking too much time. It was like,
No, it's yeah.
But-
It's been good.
but Instagram-
Like I even haven't. When did I last post on Twitter? I need to do that. I need to post.
See, I'm not a pro in these things. Instagram, you take photos and share them, right?
Yeah, it's a photos only. So
So
Tim needs to take care of
Tim
the
took
Instagram and go and take a picture of someone out in the yard every single day, and then come to me in the farm and take a picture.
I thought
you
about
already-
doing that.
I know it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So
photography, yeah, we have different perspectives on photography, so maybe we can have a contest, see who you like.
well, you want to do the Instagram page? You can do the Instagram page. People like it. Yeah. Do it.
Oh,
I could probably just take screenshots from all these
Wow.
filming I do and just post those as my in Instagram, and that'd work.
That would.
Being a mom didn't
Because
take
the
so
quality
much
on
time.
Instagram isn't.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm like, well, I kind of like the quality of Twitter's video. They give you a little bit more resolution, a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah.
Maybe Instagram has changed.
Mm.
But I don't know.
Yeah. It's good.
Reddit. There you go. We probably should do a Reddit page. Yeah,
That would be
I
good.
I spend too much time on Reddit. So.
Oh, that's the one.
He finds funny things though.
Then when there's a cat trending, the family hears about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making dinner. He's like, "Come look at this!" He's like laughing his head off. You gotta see this.
Yeah, that's the best. It's gonna. So, anything else? I think we got it.
Might be it. So I got a few changes to go make.
I love this clip.
Oh, I do
I
too.
love how Puddles always looks like she's smiling. She's just so cute.
What's your Instagram,
She
Tim?
has like.
It's Filmer Tim.
They
Oh.
just kind of curl up on.
No,
the
it's
edge.
actually called Creator Tim.
Creator Tim.
Because Filmer Tim was already taken, so.
What?
I was like,
Yeah.
silly. So yeah, maybe I need a. That's weird. How is the link not working? But yeah, it's just Creator_Tim_.
Oh,
So-
you have an underscore at the end.
Well, because Creator_Tim is taken as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it's like
So Filmer_Tim.
it's
or
taken.
Filmer Tim.
It's like every combination of Filmer Tim was taken.
You just have to change it
What
to
about
Filmer
two
Timothy.
underscores?
I could do that. I may change it
It's
again.
fine.
Uh,
It's fine.
So
That's weird that the page
It
is.
tells me page isn't available.
I don't think it's private or anything, but
so that was creator.
Let me double check.
Like CREATOR.
Yep.
Creator_Tim_. Is that right?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, there's
If
no
it
way
will
for it to
focus.
Tap the screen. Don't tap the.
It's
there you go,
going.
now it's focused.
It's focused on it. Right there. You can
Yeah, and I'm with Mitten. I don't think
Whoa!
anyone can read it.
It's okay. All right.
Ah,
there.
sweet, got it. Perfect.
There's the check Discord.
Is that the
That's
That's the video.
from the roof
Okay.
shot.
perfect? I'll have to add that.
So we'll see. Oh, that's her jumping up.
So that'll be good. Start with that. So you get to see him on the roof.
Oh.
Oh, I got a lot of little edits to make.
And it'll be full 1080p too.
That's cool.
Everyone's
Whoa.
looking
You do
at
it
that
this
one.
way.
It
Oh,
doesn't-
she got up in the
I
net.
don't have it.
That's
Did she
amazing.
climb on the net across?
She went in the middle part where it has extra, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, are you
No
gonna bring
way.
up Discord?
Yeah. I
Okay,
should
we'll
have
watch
this
it
stream
here.
Okay, that's
friendly
awesome.
We'll watch it here.
That's really cool.
on
It's
right
Spick
now.
and Storms.
Hopefully, I think I do. So here and here it is, full screen. So, yeah, this is the one.
So that looks like Kitty that
Yeah.
hopped
Well,
up
yeah, so
on
that's-
there, but that's not what happens. There, right there. Oh, she just flew right up. It looks like
Straight
from
up.
the ground.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
And that's just
It's like, okay, this tightrope.
So there's a gap between the two nets? Did she
No,
flew
no.
through?
Well, there is. There is some gap. Oh, and
There's
they're both
another
up
one
there.
yeah, they were both up
Oh,
there.
so Faith got up
So when
right
I went
then
out
where
there,
it started wiggling,
yeah,
No way.
and then
they were both up there, and I just
Pros.
stared.
Pro
strap.
strap.
Yes, indeed.
and then so she probably hops up on the roof. Then Hope
Wow.
goes and gets on the roof, I guess.
Yeah, like I was able to scare
Oh.
Faith down, and then, or Hope down. Then Faith went onto the roof. See,
Oh,
there's
there's
me.
you.
I'm like,
You're like, what are
where are
we?
they?
Like, whoa.
It's like- no, this doesn't have any sound.
No.
But I suppose you could.
Put some music.
You well, it does. It will match the sound of on the stream though.
Just put some
Oh.
background.
Too
You
hard
could
to-
grab it. You could find it,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's probably just use whatever.
I'm just talking to you.
You're
telling-
talking
yep.
to me.
I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, they're up
There
there.
they are. I found them.
You're like, okay,
Oh,
let me
you
take
have a picture?
pictures.
I think
Let
so.
me take pictures.
Yeah, what they weren't.
Whoa!
That's a cool clip. I like
That
that.
is a cool clip, and this actually adds to more of the chaos.
Yeah.
Of, like tells the full thing.
Yeah.
So we can do.
And it understands more why you're standing up there. And then
Yeah.
while you're up there, then
Then we can
the
cut.
other people start, or people.
So
Yeah, the
and
birds
that's
start
the last
fighting.
I saw. Then so it
Stop
stopped after
after
this. Okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
see.
Well, that
Yes,
explains
down
you're
low.
looking up there and then you see them. Okay, so one of them got down, I guess. Some other way.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh, but
Thanks for getting
Unless
that.
we
That's
wanted
awesome.
to see just Tim's head. Yes,
I
that
don't
would
mind
be.
seeing that. I like his head.
So we can. No, that's good.
All right,
That's
so we
good.
can get to the edits. I guess.
You're gonna go edit it.
Mm.
All right. Okay. Well, I've
And,
got a little bit of work to go work on. Thank you all.
Thanks for joining, and
well,
we'll
I mean,
continue through doing the actual. Get into some video editing.
Bye.
Bye.
What was I gonna say?
I didn't go to Rouville.
Let's see. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Timothy and I have been working today on
Creating a little Lego streaming studio setup, so I don't have to use this and rearrange it every time because that can be a little bit cumbersome. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to do some more Lego streams, and they'll be even top-notch quality.
Yep. So
Oh.
setting up a little Lego stream setup studio thing. So Yeah,
It's going to
that'd be
be
great.
good. And I have like a pile of Legos to be built right there. There's like 10 sets. So we have plenty to do. I just need to get it all set up.
Mr. Dancer Boy just got home. Edward and Charles.
Hi.
So
I'm glad you like it expecting storm stuff. It's a good break. It is kind of nice to have a break of just break it up with different stuff.
yeah.
This is chat.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Oh, so that was that. So I'm gonna pull up.
We do read all the comments. They're right here. I don't know if we should be reading them all or just commenting on some of them. What's best, but we do read them
Well, which set comes next?
and appreciate them. So
Um,
thanks for everything everybody says.
Oh, actually, the next one is gonna be the little brick heads of the Mandalorian and the child, Baby Yoda. So I got that because the Mandalorian came out this week, so it's a good one. Excited.
So
So let's see, which one was it? It's our chicken life. It's probably a good thing with The Mandalorian that they're releasing it one every week, because then you don't just binge watch on the first day, or that's like 2 days ago would have been binge watch day. So it kept me in line. Only 50 minutes of video time that day. Okay, so the one clip I need to go find.
What are the little? What are the emoticons?
It looks like a lightsaber because of Star Wars. That's my assumption.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I assume it's that one. Let me grab it.
I was thinking like food or something on a spit, and I'm like, that doesn't work. Maybe
Yep,
because
that's
I'm
the chop.
hungry.
That's the perfect one. Expecting storms. That is the one we're gonna build.
Hey.
So that is what's that is what is up next. Okay, so first I'm just gonna go find the more clip to this. Oh, sweet, thank you. I was gonna do that eventually, but you got to it first.
You're awesome.
October 25th. Oops. At 22 p.m. Oh, 1:22. Okay. 25th at 1:30, basically. Rouville. Videos. So what we have to do is go to the video and go to the 25th. You know what? I'm gonna go to the highlights because I've made a farm chores of the 25th. And then we just have to go to 1:30. What? Oh, we'll see if there's any more feeding scissors here. Because the stream shut down. And I just started it with here. Okay, I did make a part 1. Okay, never mind. Never mind, here's part 1. This is where we'll have the feeding scissors. It's like right there. That's a perfect shot. So let's clip. I forgot how a clip goes.
Oh, good deal.
Control X, Alt X, not X. So we clip this. We'll make a clip and save it.
Unraw potatoes. Every time I see your name there, I keep thinking about the potatoes that we cooked up tonight.
Just waiting for dinner.
That we're gonna turn into breakfast. Well, we're gonna eat them for dinner. We're gonna make some hash browns and eggs.
Yep, some breakfast for dinner.
Because we felt like it.
Breakfast for dinner is like one of my favorite dinner meals. Have
Yeah.
pancakes, waffles, yogurt, toast. Alrighty, there we go. Now we can.
Yeah. Yum yum.
That's true.
So where does scissors get food? Oh, quiet little phone.
We got these big bags of potatoes that are 50-pound bags of these golden Idaho. Well, they're like this big. They're golden Idaho potatoes.
Okay, this
We
is.
got this big 50-pound bag for $18. Like big red potatoes, also 18. And we are just loving these potatoes. They are so good. Very, very yummy. We're just having all sorts of potato everything.
Oh yes, indeed. So, this is like basically what I have to do. Well, not the making the clip, but downloading the clip stuff every week. So,
I'm not gonna.
good thing I don't do that because that's kind of boring to watch. So what's the best about your mom? I like cheesy questions. Ooh, there's so many bests. So let's pick one of the bests. One of the best is it's always so nice, especially when I've been editing for a long time. My mom will just come in and start giving me a back massage, and it's like it just gives me that extra little boost to keep working. It's good.
It's nice
love
because
it.
I love to give massages and he loves to receive massages, so it works out great.
He's perfect.
I'll go work for a long time and then I'll feel like relaxing, and then I like relaxing by giving him a massage.
And it's like, I'm not opposed to that, so you just works out perfect.
Yeah. We need bread. I need to make some bread. That's on my list to do today. We need bread too.
We all need bread.
I found my favorite bread recipe that's just so easy and fast now, because I've done all kinds of breads, but this one I just make all the time because it's so quick and easy. It's just 5 cups of water, 3 teaspoons of yeast. You just get the yeast wet, and then you put in 5 cups of flour. You can use either white flour, and it makes amazing white, like chewy on the inside, like perfect, crispy, golden on the outside. Or you can use whole wheat flour, or half and half.
Can you use corn flour?
And I haven't done that yet.
Okay, just wondering.
But you can put all sorts of mix-ins too if you want, like nuts
Like cake mix?
or spices. No. Mix-ins. But anyway, okay, so it's just water. So 4 cups of water, 3 teaspoons of, what do you call it?
Salt.
Yeast? No.
Oh, that'd be...
3 teaspoons of yeast. You can put less, it just takes longer to rise. And 5 cups of flour, and then 3 teaspoons of salt. So the salt and the yeast was the same.
So let's see, is that the recipe?
Yep.
Pretty easy.
Yep, and then the salt. So, and then 3 teaspoons salt. Yeah, there you go. And so it's so easy and fast. You just put your salt on top of your flour. You just mix it together and form it into a loaf, and you turn on the oven right while it's as soon as it's mixed, and it raises. And by the time the oven's at 450, you just put it in there, and it's all risen, and it bakes for like 45 minutes, and it's so good. So that's the one I make almost every day.
Thank you so much for the gifting a sub. Thank you, Unraw Potato. Unraw Potato just gifted a sub.
Yeah, there you go.
See, you've been good. You've been perfect, because I'm just sitting here getting some of the edits done, and you're just entertaining everyone with the
wait.
the
If I
recipes.
remembered it correctly, or is it? Okay, wait. I'm trying. Wait, 2. I'm trying to, on the 5 cups of flour. Is it 10 cups of flour? Because I think I told you the 5 is the. I should know this. I make it every day.
I will take off.
I can't think on stream. My brain goes dead.
That's okay.
It's 4 cups of water. It's 4 cups of water, and I can't remember if the 5 cups was when I do 2 cups of water. Just a second, because I doubled the recipe.
We don't
I
want
make
any
2
of you
loaves.
making the wrong recipe, you know.
Let me just go check. Oh gosh, I can't believe this.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is cutting up the end screen a little bit. So we're all hobbits,
Okay, you gotta ask them.
and the chickens have to say trick or treat.
Trick or treat, come.
This is actually kind of a dumb shot. We'll cut.
It's like mega black tie, like way too cool.
Just do that. Don't really need this shot. Then just cut. Boom.
Yeah, okay,
There you
sorry.
go.
10 cups of flour. It's 5 cups of flour if you're doing the 2 cups of water. So that's 1 loaf. 1 beautiful big. I usually make them because it's so fast in 2 circles, and just bake them on a cookie sheet. And so 1 cookie sheet gets 2 big, beautiful loaves. And then when I want to, I'll shape them differently. Like sometimes the artisan bread, like the wide ones. So, yeah. 10 cups flour. Sorry.
Look how
Oh
much
yeah,
you
because
just-
that's what I've been doing. Is I've been making half and half a lot lately. So 5 cups of. That's why I'm getting confused.
That
5
makes
cups of white
sense.
flour and 5 cups of whole wheat flour.
Cooking stream doing
That's-
filming stream. I love it.
That's why.
We
That's
got
why I'm thinking
everything
5.
all included right here.
Okay.
Just name
there.
something and we have it.
But it's like cracker crispy on the outside and and the inside is so chewy and yummy. Just I was like the sourdough bread making queen for a while. I taught classes and
This is
stuff,
not
but
1080.
but it takes so much longer. So now I'm using yeast again. I'm just in
See,
such
you
a
need your
hurry.
own cooking show.
I-
So-
I'm trying to feed 5 boys that all eat a lot, so I'm like get cooking all the time.
It is a
Anyway,
mighty task.
okay. There you go. You got it. Good job, Department of Ducks. Yep. And then I formed the loaves after I used my Bosch, so I put the ingredients in and then I knead for 10 minutes. I don't know whether that's I've made bread without kneading it as long with the sourdough, and I still made an amazing loaf. Like just mixed it by hand. So you can knead it by hand too as well, or anyway. But the way I've been making it recently is I knead it for 10 minutes and then I form it into 2 loaves and put it on a cookie sheet and turn on my oven for 450, and then by the time it's heated up to 450, then they're ready to go in the oven. But the prep is just so fast and easy. But it's really,
Huzzah.
and I don't have to oil any pans anymore, and it just makes it so fast. So
So yeah, that's good. That is good. I definitely enjoy the bread. It is a good recipe. It doesn't. It's like tastes some of the best, and it's some of the easiest to make.
yeah, and it cuts well into sandwiches and stuff too. Or you just like rip it and pull it apart and just like take out chunks or dip whatever. You can also make it into rolls. Just make sure, I like it best if you put the rolls so that they are side by side and touch.
What's it better?
And then
You
they're
like this
softer.
shot? Yeah. It turns blue. Okay, so now what I'm doing is adding in this little clip of me walking in, seeing faith and hope. I walk in, I'm like, oh,
Thanks, Bernadita. Simplest bread.
I'm not gonna do me taking a picture. Actually, I could do a little take picture and then pull up the picture as it.
That would be fun.
Okay, I gotta send. I'll do that. I'll do that. Well, make sure I actually took pictures though, because I haven't seen them. There's the picture. Oh yeah, there they are. There it is. Yeah, I'll send those to me. I'll do that after. So I'm gonna make a note for that. Add pictures of faith and hope as I take them. Alright, so that is all that. That's roughly put together now. So I'll rework the beginning. Exactly. But then we get to them and they do that little fight, and oh yeah, we got to cut. So instead of zooming, we're cutting right here. And cutting a bit closer. Think it should be closer.
Yeah. Well, no. That's probably good. Well, there is the option of going all the way up to her on the roof and then kind of like zooming out to you.
Farm
But I
got
don't
its
know.
chaos too.
Then all I have to do is
Farm got its chaos too.
So-
extend this just a bit.
If you go back to the back and forth thing between the sorry, the fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll rework the beginning after the stream because
Okay.
there's just that one needs a little bit more just concentration, just get it perfect. Cut to Faith on the roof. Add scene of Faith on the roof. Okay. One thing we can do is the egg shot right over here is when it falls right there. We'll cut in for a little bit, probably about that long. So this little shot, we get zoomed in. Whew.
Yeah.
So then you can be like, boom, egg. And now you've seen it, so
So wait, go back.
maybe I should actually do
It
it.
seemed like it was already on the ground before
Whoa.
you did the close. So did you let it fall
Yeah.
and then you went in?
Because his leg's kind of in front of it when it falls.
You could cut that just a little bit sooner.
The egg shot, he's trying to play basketball, he's in that egg, yep. We should try that. I wonder how it would work. You're saying cut it sooner?
Yeah, so that it looks like right when he kind of moves his leg and then
That's
it
when-
cuts to his, so then you see it close. Yeah, something like that.
That's not bad. Maybe. That's probably a little better. Then we got that.
Guess what? That was our only egg.
Then we wanted a little bit zoomed in more on Banksy when he was doing a little.
He's like carrying all this stuff and I just kind of want to see it closer.
Okay, this is the shot.
Did she get her nest all built?
Probably.
'Cause have you noticed any little?
There's a little
What?
nest, yeah, over there. Oh yeah, that's so I'm out because the ducks are right here, and then
Because I mean, it's good to see them parting,
yeah, so
but maybe
now
maybe
we're just going to follow. So
You just
she
start
goes
close.
right there, and then basically because she's over there follows. So we'll see how that all looks.
Can you make it just a little bit longer of a clip? I think.
She doesn't. She just runs off screen. So
Yeah, but to just see the ducks a little bit longer.
oh, beforehand. Well, I just started.
We had our Banksy come by.
Possibly is okay. I just maybe started it earlier. So
Ooh.
we'll see.
That was good. Try just a
Now,
tiny bit
the
longer
apples.
even.
Beforehand,
No, at the end.
this one.
Sorry, at this clip,
Okay, I see.
and just
I see what's happening here. We're going to edit a video, and it's awesome. Yeah, that would be better.
see.
The music won't match up if I do that. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna have to Oops. So a little bit of audio editing. That should be good.
now the apple is in constant danger
Thanks for your
of
answer.
getting taken by the hens.
And then
I'm gonna,
even closer than that on the final shot.
yeah. On the, because you see the apple fly.
Oh, the audio's now. That's out of sync. Ah, it's gonna be. Okay, so that's that. That's there. And then we just gotta do some slide. I don't know what the tool's called. So I was taking an Adobe test to basically where you take the test and you'll get a certificate if you know how to edit apparently, and like it asks you questions about Adobe Premiere, and it was asking me stuff. It's like, if you want to make this cut, what cut will you, or what tool will be the best? And there's like the slide tool, the other tools, and I just know it as the Y tool. This is the one that you click on the Y on my computer, the B, the N, the V, the R. I know Ripple Edit, that's one, name of one, but it was just funny because I was like not answering the questions right, because it was like I know what cut it is or like what tool on my keyboard, what to press, but I have no idea what it's called. And it was like, yeah.
You gotta show your keyboard.
I've shown it before, but long ago, so
Okay.
not many people saw it. So I have my keyboard all highlighted.
Color coded.
Yep, it's all color coded, and I also have a second keyboard for the that's tight. There you go. Second keyboard for other shortcuts. So yep, mechanical. I like the Razer ones because you're able to color key it exactly, and that you can also add like some macros and shortcuts. So that's how, like, all this keyboard, like technically pressing A is like Control Alt N. It's all this weird stuff. Or the V on the second keyboard is. So, and Corsairs are also really good. So Razer and Corsair are probably like the best ones. Because like it's like it feels like they're all individual buttons, which is good. Because especially while editing, it basically is an individual button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the keyboard I have is the orange keys. So they're like a little quieter. So they're not quite so clicky, but they're still clicky. So it's like it's the good in between. I like it. Yeah.
And then I like the really flat keys.
Kind of like the
'Cause
Apple
I can type
ones.
like really, really, really fast. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
so.
Like they have on like every laptop.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah. That's what I will help people visualize, right?
Yeah, because I mean, what did we do when I did typing test? I got up to like 103 or something.
Yeah, real fast.
But usually it's probably around 70. But you can't type as fast. It takes too much. Like you have to lift your fingers too much on these types of
Mechanical.
keyboards.
Yeah. Can't just go
So-
slidey. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's me. So we have a thing about keyboards. Everybody else loves that keyboard, and I love the flat keyboard.
It's like he just comes in here to type up something and he's like, I can't type this well.
I keep messing up. I like flat.
Yeah, it's funny.
like that are low. I like them low and little keys.
You know, maybe it would be kind of cool to set up. It'd be maybe annoying, but have a little keyboard camera for while doing this stream that I can turn on when I'm editing, so that you can just see me clicking through.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting.
Could be fun. Maybe I should set that up.
I know, and I have a keyboard downstairs, and an old one, and I used to.
Typewriter.
I'm sorry, yeah, an old typewriter, and I remember using. We had two growing up, plus my grandma's.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I first was learning to type on, and it takes so much pressure and. But But like I'll type for like an hour in my journal at night. Shh. And so, you know, I just have to just, I don't know. I write too much. So
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
good.
when we'll ever read all of it. We probably won't, but helps me remember what I'm grateful for. So, you know.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. It's all good. So, I think those are all the edits that were suggested when we went through, except the beginning needs to be
Sure.
cranked out a little bit more. So I'll do that. Make
And
the
then
thumbnail.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, we need to put
Sorry.
the
The
typewriter song from
The typewriter song. I love that song though. Who's it by again?
Phil Collins. Or I
No,
don't know. He doesn't even do
no,
it.
no,
Oh, I was
it's a
Alexa, play the typewriter song.
yeah.
The Typewriter by Cologne
You gotta
Radio
hear this.
Orchestra
If you haven't heard this,
on Amazon
It's not that loud, but
how do we turn it up? Can you turn it up?
it's just not. I guess I could plug it in. I actually have a clue.
Alexa, volume up. How many of you have heard this song before? The typewriter song. I just love it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's probably. Yeah. Alexa, stop.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, that should be it. We do like a perfect job of making every stream almost the exact same amount of time. It's an hour and 19 minutes. So we just gotta sit here for 2 more minutes and then we can end the stream, okay?
But it will be perfect.
Just so it can be perfect, the exact same. Or maybe we'll be a little bit, a minute early today. I don't know. I think, yeah.
So we hope all of you are doing well and you're having great days and that your days are at least great from here on out. If they weren't already
Oh,
great.
we have a couple of minutes, so you have to answer. You have to answer a question, just like I answered a question.
Oh, okay. The best about Tim. Okay. Tim is almost perfect in every way. He's like Mary Poppins. He's practically perfect in every way. He one of the
Okay, you don't need to write a whole essay
Okay.
about it. You only have a minute.
Okay, but Mr. Poppins.
Yes, I like that. I'm good with that.
He's my angel child. Anyway, but he I think the thing I enjoy about him most is just how fun he is to work with, because he's really calm. He has this really calm, happy, cheerfulness just about him. He just kind of exudes peace all the time, and yet he's really fun and animated too, but always calm and kind and gentle, and he never loses his temper, and he's just happy. And so he's easy to work with, and he's really grateful. He always tells me thank you for things and appreciates anything I do, and he likes me. I like that too.
That is a good thing to like
So,
someone.
and he likes my
Well.
massages, so that's a plus.
Thank you so much, Mom. Good questions,
Oh.
Bernita. So, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight. And yep, I have wonderful parents. I've been raised well, very much so. And we have now hit
Bernie.
an hour and 19 minutes, so it is time to say goodbye. Even though we're already saying goodbye.
Well, have a wonderful night.
Thank you. I'm glad you
See
liked
ya.
the videos.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.